Welcome to the 10-Minute Spiritual Timeout. I'm your host, Gary Takesian. Our topic this time is the freedom of spiritual integrity. This is a moment when we pause to set aside the busyness of the day and return to a deeper knowing within ourselves. Integrity is often discussed as a moral code, but it is actually more than that. It is a state of being one with life, where our inner truth and our outer expression are in harmony. Today, we explore how being honest with ourselves is the foundation of our spiritual lives. Settle into a comfortable position now. Allow your body to feel supported. Let your shoulders soften and your jaw relax. And invite your breath to slow and to deepen. Let's take a deep breath together, in all the way. Hold for just a moment and release. And allow your breathing to find its own natural rhythm. In our New Thought tradition, we understand the idea that what we think about, we bring about. But sometimes we misinterpret this to mean that we must hide our inner struggles so that they won't manifest as outer problems. We put on a mask of spiritual perfection, trying to convince the world, ourselves, and the divine that we are further along our spiritual path than we actually feel. This creates a split in our consciousness. And where there's a split, there's a loss of wholeness. Spiritual integrity is being truthful about exactly who you are and where you are on your spiritual journey. It is being honest with yourself about your feelings, your doubts, your desires. When we are out of integrity spiritually, we are like a house with a beautiful facade, but an unstable foundation. In New Thought, covering up those undesirable parts of us with positive thinking while ignoring the roots of the problem is often referred to as spiritual whitewashing. We may say everything is fine, repeat the right affirmations, but if our hearts are heavy with unresolved resentment or fear, the affirmations can lack the weight of authenticity. To maintain spiritual integrity, we must be willing to look at our emotional world with total honesty. Now, this does not mean that we indulge in negativity. What it does mean is that we admit that the issue exists. When we shine a light of awareness on a dark corner of our heart, the darkness doesn't get stronger. It actually begins to dissolve. The truth that sets us free is not just a metaphysical concept. It is the honest account of our own current experience. Just imagine the energy that could be returned to you when you stop trying to appear more together than you feel. This honesty is actually the doorway to spiritual growth. It is saying to the divine, "Here I am, all of me." In this state of total transparency, the divine can work through us most effectively. Spiritual integrity also means being true to our inner guidance, even when it's inconvenient. It means honoring our boundaries and speaking our truth with love rather than staying silent or covering up to keep a false sense of peace. When we live from a place of inner alignment, we find that our outer life begins to simplify as well. We no longer have to remember which version of ourselves we are presenting to the world. We are simply being our true selves. And as you breathe now, feel the strength of your own spine. Let it represent your integrity, flexible and yet upright. Let each breath fill you with the courage to be authentic. You are a unique expression of the infinite, and the infinite does not require you to be anyone other than yourself. Your authenticity is your greatest contribution to the world. When you are whole within, the universe reflects that wholeness back to you in ways you may never anticipate. You become a clear channel for good, because there are no longer any internal blockages of pretense or denial. You are in the flow of life. And now, as our time together draws to a close, gently begin to bring your awareness back to your breath, to your body, and to the space in which you find yourself. Carry this knowing with you throughout your day. Authenticity is the shortest path to spiritual power. Honoring your current truth is the first step toward transforming it. Wholeness comes from accepting all parts of yourself, the light and the shadow alike. Take another deep breath in and exhale slowly. And when you're ready, open your eyes, returning with a lighter heart, a clearer mind, and a renewed sense of inner alignment. Peace and blessings. And so it is.